and CEO of the Brandwide Group, a New York City-based style consultancy. In my previous video about interior design, I spoke about color and how identifying what colors and how much is one of the first things we tackle when designing your space. Now that you have your color palette all set, it's time to get inspired. Today I'm going to give you guys some great tips on where you can go and explaining where I go to find inspiration. So I usually have a plethora of tabs open on my desktop at any given time. For interiors, I use the typical house. You can get a ton of ideas for anything, every room, any style ever imagined. I also really like Elle Decor. House Beautiful. The perfect room I stumbled on, and I think it's actually really fun. This is for a little more traditional and I would say not so modern, but again, like some really, really great pieces, and you can purchase from this website as well. I also love Cherish. Not only can you sell items on it, but they give you some great inspiration. Pretty much everything. So sometimes I just kind of scroll through this and I'm like, that's a beautiful painting. Look at this rug. I also really enjoy One Kings Lane. I went down to the store in Soho. It's beautiful. Just feels like nice and fresh. So I have these open at all times, and when I'm going to design someone's space or I just want to get some inspiration for an area in my home, I peruse through these, and then I go ahead and actually pin images I like from whatever website I'm on onto boards in Pinterest. So if you are working with me or have worked with me in the past, you're absolutely familiar with these boards because they're part of my handy dandy questionnaire. So, just 25 images kind of gives you a really great idea of what your style is. So this is my chic and urban board. You don't need much more than that because it kind of starts feeling the same. Contemporary neutrals. This is actually one of my favorite boards. Look at this. So then you click on the picture that you pinned and they give you suggestions. Oop, more like this. Okay, it just took me to the website. Anyways, and then I have bold and fun. God, so look at this. So many bold and fun pieces. And there's different styles in this. So there's some traditional, there's some modern, there's contemporary, there's boho. So it can be anything under the sun. And I'm sure you're recognizing the fact that most of these boards have a lot to do with color. So in my previous video, I talked about figuring out what your color palette is. So just pinning these pictures, you'll see the pieces you need and what colors. So this is just like a great exercise to do when you are looking for your style inspiration. Hopefully I've given you guys some great tips today on where to go to find your design inspiration and how to work through that so you can figure out what your design style is. Check out the links surrounding this video. I give you guys the links to my personal Pinterest pages that are included in my style profile questionnaire when I work with clients for interior styling. Next time, we'll cover how you're going to style around a piece you absolutely fall in love with. I like to call that piece your hero piece. All right, guys, chat soon.